Before we start this video, everybody check out Monkey Ree. He's a new One Piece YouTuber. I've been really digging his One Piece videos. Very entertaining. I think you guys would be really happy to see another One Piece content creator, so definitely check him out. He doesn't have that much subs right now, but if you guys can support him, subscribe to him, and check out his videos. If you don't like, you don't have to sub, but I feel like you guys would really like his videos. They're kind of similar to my discussion type videos, so check him out. Monkey Ree. Luffy Awakening versus Kaido Awakening. Luffy versus Kaido is one of the most anticipated and built up battles in the One Piece story, and this is going to be Luffy's toughest adversary, Kaido, the man who cannot be killed, and he's one of the Yonkos and the 4 strongest pirates in the One Piece world. Kaido being the strongest creature alive, I don't think that Kaido and Luffy are just gonna have one battle. We've seen many times in the series with Luffy adversaries, the people that Luffy goes against, there's sometimes multiple battles. I remember, the biggest one I can remember is the crocodile situation. There's also the Lucci situation. There's many different battles when it comes to some people who are just out of Luffy's reach, and then Luffy gets stronger. I think the same thing's gonna happen with Luffy versus Kaido, and the first battle might be a whole supernova battle, you know, Kid, Law, Puha, it could be a whole supernova thing versus Kaido. I've seen people making theories about that, so I think the first battle, Wano, is going to be there. Now, Kaido's past is very mysterious. Now, we know he got defeated, I think about 7 times, I'm not too sure, and he's been tortured multiple times, so Kaido has been through the ringer, and the biggest thing we can take out of it is he's really durable. Very, very durable. Kaido is the person who killed Moria's whole crew, and Moria kind of resents him for that, but I do want to say this. He did change Moria's whole ideology, but why did he kill Moria's whole crew? I'm thinking about it. They said that Kaido and Moria were rivaling each other, and that's what people were like, what? How's Moria rivaling Kaido in the past? I think this is what happened. Kaido and Moria were pretty much on the same level in the past. Kaido's not as strong as he was right now, but out of nowhere, Kaido awakened his Delphi against Moria, killing his whole crew in a rampage, and that's what really made Kaido his first leap to the next stage of the top tiers, and Moria declined. Now let's look at the Doflamingo versus Luffy battle, and that battle for me showed 2 things. The first thing I want to talk about is Luffy's King Kong gun. We see the destruction of King Kong gun, and that is what's to take out Doflamingo. Now we know he's gonna need something way bigger than King Kong gun versus Kaido, so that's where people are making theories. I've seen Gear 5th, I've seen Gear 6, I've seen Reverse Gear, I'm not too sure, but I've seen many theories. The also thing I want to bring up is Awakening. It was reintroduced with the Doflamingo situation. It was actually interesting because he was a Paramecia using Awakening, and that's the big thing out of there. We know that this is going to be huge when it comes to the Kaido versus Luffy battle. Luffy is a battle genius. I don't really need to explain the situation why he's a battle genius, but the biggest one I want to talk about is Luffy actually fighting, seeing Blue Nose attacks and all CP9, and then actually replicating with Zoro when he used Gear 2nd, and that just showed like Blue Nose, like how did he learn this so fast? And it shows that Luffy, he's so when he sees something, he can adapt to it and get stronger, and this is something we've always seen in the case when it comes to Monkey D. Luffy. Now, Punk Hazard, it hasn't been confirmed, but you know, Aokiji and Akainu, we think they did Awakening on that island. The environment itself has changed to its core, and it made me think this island has definitely was an Awakening battle, and look how devastating that battle was. So I'm thinking, yeah, Luffy versus Kaido, if they battle with both Awakenings, it definitely has to be on that island level. Now, this is an interesting fact. Kaido, we saw he lost his smile, but something interesting, he actually has one of the most valuable things of all the people who are trying to get that advantage when it comes to the pirate game in the New World. He has a character under him that's probably, I think he's locked up. It hasn't been confirmed, but if people don't know, in a cover story, X-Drake, who's under Kaido, actually captured Caribou. Now the thing about Caribou is the few people, it's King Neptune, Robin, and Caribou, who is eavesdropping, knows about Poseidon, and that Shirahoshi is Poseidon, and that's some valuable information. I don't think Oda would do that for no reason, just for Caribou, just to hear about it. Caribou definitely is going to be useful, and I think that the reason why Caribou heard about it is to tell Kaido about Poseidon, and that will make Kaido go towards one island, Fishman Island. Now we know, that's what I'm talking about, we know that in the Fishman Island arc, arc, Madam Shirley predicted that Luffy would destroy Fishman Island. This is pretty much, it's pretty much gonna happen. Madam Shirley is never wrong. She predicted Whitebeard's death. So the fact that she predicted Luffy's destroying Fishman Island, I think the reason why he destroys Fishman Island is to protect it from Kaido, and they're gonna have their last and final battle on Fishman Island. We know there's a lot of strings that Luffy has to tie in Fishman Island. He said it would be his island, and Shirahoshi, he said that he would bring Shirahoshi to a forest up in the top. So what better way than destroying Fishman Island and bringing all the fishmen on to the surface with maybe the Noah? I'm not too sure. The Battle of Awakening, pretty much. I told you about Punk Hazard, Luffy versus Kaido. They're both gonna be awakened. I did a video on Luffy's awakening, so check it out. And I'm gonna put it probably in the description box if you want to see what I thought about Luffy's awakening. But I'll do a video in the future about Kaido's awakening. And this battle is, like I said, it's been built up slowly since Fishman Island. People say it's been built up since Punk Hazard, but actually it might have been built up since Fishman Island, because Fishman Island being predicted to being destroyed and all that hype. So I definitely am excited to see this final battle between Luffy versus Kaido. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this prediction theory. Like and share if you enjoyed. Like and share only if you enjoyed. And subscribe for more One Piece videos. I'm the Legend Mac, and I'm gone.